Hello, nerds, and welcome to Four Nerds Gaming. You're on with Happy Bandit,
Keelan,
the wife.
I'm sorry, and Laura the Great, who's tipsy and checking her Facebook.
And drunk face over here, who's not paying attention.
we're not doing that over. No way.
Wake your ass up.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Okay, let's go. Play.
Sorry,
right,
I got a notification from Facebook, and so I checked it.
Oh, heaven
I'm
forbid
sorry.
you had to say your own freaking name.
I know. I'm a little too drunk to concentrate.
Just so everybody knows, the
I'm
wife,
like a goldfish.
the wife is playing on Laura the Great's
I've taken the
account
sticks.
because apparently, for some reason, this game requires you to be on Xbox Live.
And we're not
Xbox
paying
sucks.
for a gold membership for her. Well, I guess we could get her a silver. Silver's free. Would it let her do that?
Probably not. I don't know.
Who cares?
Whatever.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, moving on.
We're not paying for a gold membership for
Right,
your
yeah,
ass.
no.
For
No.
one game.
So,
My ass
Can't you
doesn't need
skip
gold
through all that
membership.
crap?
It's a UFO.
There you go.
Look
What the
at
heck?
you.
Whoa. Ooh, I'm funky looking.
I'm
Go,
sexy
girl.
and I know it. But
Ah,
her
look at her.
her boobs are not nearly big enough.
Amen.
I have bigger boobs than that. She runs chest first, though. Who does that?
I do.
Cartoon characters?
Look at you, all jumping and shit. I can't jump.
This beer's not
In
doing
real
it for
life.
me. Ugh.
Go have some of that wine. It gives you a good buzz.
No, thank you.
but
Life's too short to drink bad beer or wine.
I'm happy to drink all your bad beer and wine.
Oh, man, I was doing so well.
You're doing well.
You
I
were.
was doing really well.
I wasn't making a comment on the fact that you were doing bad. It's just funny that you said well instead of.
Why-
She's
why is that
she's not
funny?
a redneck. She didn't say she was doing so good. She was saying she was doing so well.
She's a
Saying I did
redneck
well.
in disguise.
That is a proper, grammatically correct way to say that.
I wasn't saying it was wrong. I'm saying it's not what you normally said.
He's saying it's funny. Yes, it is.
Pardon me.
So, fun news for the future.
Fudge nuggets.
The wife is going next weekend to her first movie
Hell
premiere.
nah.
Um,
I am.
I'm so
oh
excited.
my gosh, that's so funny that you mentioned that. Yes,
She's
I'm in
going
a
to a
movie.
premiere for the massacre at Duff's Crossing.
Yes, it
It's-
is a small independent film that was done by a little production company called Van Productions. And
Out of North Texas.
Actually, in this one, I just have like a little small 30-minute cameo.
She's a reporter.
Did you
correct?
say 30
Yes,
minute?
30-second.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was like,
Yeah.
30-second cameo.
That's a long newscast.
But yeah, she's a
Right.
news reporter in it, and it's
I
it's gonna
finished.
be awesome. And then we are also, both of us are going to be co-starring with a few of our friends in their next movie that they're putting out called Demonic Release.
That's the working title. We
So-
don't know. That may not.
Yeah,
be the
that
main
may not be the
We'll see.
title, but
It probably will be, but we'll see.
yeah, but we're both
Never
going to
know.
be in it. We're going to be working together. So I'm excited. I have not acted in so long.
Yeah.
I've never been in an actual independent film. I've been in a lot of stage
Is
productions.
that true, Happy?
none that I'm aware of. None that I've been a part of.
I did a lot of acting in high school, but it's been a very long time. Not like that, Keelan,
Oh.
you pervert.
Oh, sorry.
I was a good girl.
Emphasis on
Was.
What?
A lot
Yeah.
of, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. A lot of people are very surprised that Happy and I waited till marriage.
Really?
We did.
Well, I'm not making fun of that because, frankly,
That's right. We did not get a video game console until after we were married.
I'm
But,
jealous of that. I really wish
we,
I had
we
that.
did. We waited till marriage, and that's mainly because Happy was a very good boy, and I really wanted him to love me, so I did what he said.
Oh, hell's bells.
But
You suck.
I do. Apparently, really badly.
I dated a very innocent boy and slowly corrupted him into the deviant man he is today.
And he's still not that deviant.
He's not. He doesn't
No,
hardly
he's a
curse
good
at
boy.
all or anything.
He's a good boy.
He's such a good guy.
He is. I hit the jackpot. So
Go.
I'm only saying that because I'm drinking.
I'm just saying, my man's awesome.
And if you watched our videos, you know what happens when I drink.
You get very gay.
The drunker he gets, the gayer he sounds.
I didn't say that.
Something like
don't
that.
put words in my mouth.
He slowly turns
I
into
didn't
Captain
either.
Jack Harkness as the night goes on. The more he drinks, he's open to anything, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh. So,
What was that?
That was
Anyway.
me falling my ass over because I sprinted too much.
Been
Sprint,
drinking.
sprint.
So what's going on in the world? Anything interesting?
Not
Well,
that's-
we're making a movie this summer.
Not
That's
that's
all I
interesting
know.
to talk about. I don't know.
Let's see.
What is interesting?
I'm going on a
Let's
trip
see.
next week.
Oh yeah, you are.
She's going to Louisiana,
I'm going to
correct?
be all by myself in the house for like 3 or 4 days with no children.
We're
no
gonna have
wife,
to come over here and like
and
disturb
no
your peace.
pants.
for the exactly.
No pants.
As I walk in the door, the pants are going on the floor.
When
Open the
Will you be
door,
taking
pants on the
pictures for me?
floor.
Can you take
when
a picture
Happy
of
and
me?
I first got
Sure.
married, our days off were Wednesday and Thursday. So we started the tradition of nude Wednesdays.
Naked day. Oh
Naked
man.
Wednesday.
Naked Wednesday.
I'm so
Wednesdays.
jealous. I'm a closet nudist, just so you know.
So we spent our days off sleeping because we worked overnights. We slept and we were naked.
Sorry,
It was
taking a
great.
drink.
We were dirt poor and lived in a really crappy house.
Ooh,
but it was
rewind.
it was great times.
Pre-kids.
Pre-kids,
See,
yes.
I don't know what that's like.
Whoops, I hit the wrong
We
button.
were really
Ooh,
young
hey, I hit the
back
I got the
then,
new one.
man. I
What
was
is-
when we got married. I was 20.
Hit the
I was
rope,
married
Jack.
at
Don't
20.
come back no
and
more, no more, no more, no more.
I had a kid at
Oh, that's
21.
the one I just did. Oh, damn.
and I've had
Let's see
kids
if you
ever
can
since.
improve on your
I've only had
time.
from the time that I got married at 20 years old until I got divorced when I was 20,
Hello,
20,
go. Oh.
20 29 years old.
Whoops.
I did not have a moment of peace and quiet by myself. It wasn't until I was divorced that I had any kind of time by myself alone. And it's, since I got married again, I have not had one single night alone since I've been.
I'm
this will be-
sorry.
No, it's
Should I
fine.
give you more nights with
no,
yourself?
it's just. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
I'm just stating facts. So this week when you leave will be actually this is the very first time I'm trying to upset the wife. I'm just saying facts here. This is the first time that we've been apart since we've been
Yes,
married.
it is, and I'm
This
not
is a
liking
good,
that fact at all.
This is
but,
a
you
good
know.
test run for you
Ow.
giving her up
Got
for a
crushed.
few days so I can take her to St. Louis in September.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm the problem letting her go. It's her that doesn't want to leave.
I know.
I have a little bit of a codependency problem.
I know.
I'm a little attached to my husband. I can't
I
help
know.
it. He's awesome. I waited for him for 30 years. You know.
It's
we-
not like I'm.
Really, we hit the husband like jackpot.
Lottery, man.
Yeah, we won the lottery when it came to the husbands. And I'm not just saying that because I'm tipsy. I got a good man.
Yeah.
So
We got good men.
he was totally cool with me abandoning him.
Face plant.
He's totally cool with me abandoning him on the weekends
Oh,
for the
man.
next several months so that I can go shoot an independent film, and I love him for it. So
Just pray the kids are still alive when you get home.
Right.
they'll be alive. They might be a little deaf from being yelled at.
Not be duct taped or tranquilized or something.
Yeah. My kids broke a window in our house. One of my kids and one of my nieces broke a window in my house because they were
come on.
looking outside because there was a storm, and we have really old windows in our house. We live in a really
Come on,
old
really?
house.
Jackass.
And
Yeah.
the seal on the bottom of the window the caulking had been peeled away, and they noticed a gap. So they decided to push on it to see what was happening. And they pushed on it hard enough.
Which was
it
not the smartest
shattered
thing
the
ever.
freaking window.
They shattered it? I thought they just
They
knocked
shattered
it.
it.
Out.
They
It's
they
completely
shattered
gone.
it. It is
Pieces.
broken into about probably 12 pieces
Wow,
if I had to guess,
it's-
if not more.
It's a blessing they weren't cut then.
I know it's a blessing that none of them got cut at all.
Yeah.
It just scared the hell out of them.
Let's do this one because I haven't done that one yet.
So I did the thing I knew to do, which
buying
was
a new course.
duct tape some cardboard over it, put a trash bag over it since it was in the middle of a storm, and then put a blanket over it.
I'm gonna do the
So-
new course. Na, na, na,
Yeah,
na,
we got a couple
oh,
broken windows in this house,
holy
too.
Yeah,
macaroni,
Monday
this
it
looks really
should
hard.
have some plywood put over it, and then on payday it will have a piece of plexiglass. Because screw that, I'm not getting another broken window.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so
Our-
what's the deal with the alien spaceship over here?
I don't know.
I think that's the spaceship that delivered the person that wins all the time.
Okay,
Oh.
like push a button or something.
But
You don't like seeing that? Oh, she's
No.
afraid.
what's funny is the person
Ow.
that lived in the
Ow,
house
hey,
before
jerk
us must
faces.
have gotten tired of their kids breaking out windows. Because at least 6 of the windows in our house are made of plexiglass now.
You know, the last house we lived in was a rent house, and the kids' bedroom was plexiglass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Just
it's
kinda-
also safer that way. You know, somebody tries to break in the house, they can't just break those windows. You know,
Yeah.
so. But it's an old house with old windows, and our landlord has already told us that after we move out, he's replacing all the windows with up-to-date windows.
Oh, he's gonna wait till you move out.
yeah.
What a great guy.
Well, it's because he spends a lot of time fixing up the house and stuff. He remodeled our entire kitchen and utility room before we moved in. He spent several months doing that. He does all the work himself, so it's not like, you know, he can just get it done over a weekend. He does it all himself and everything. So
Oh!
Ow, you bastard.
he told me not to worry about like repainting and stuff like that. If I repaint, that's cool with him and stuff. So he's actually a really great landlord. I really like our landlord.
What's that
Oh,
like?
jeez.
Damn it.
I know. we've not had a whole lot of great landlords, man.
Let me tell you, the last experience we had with a landlord was a joke.
Oh my god.
Our last landlord before this one, and this is the second house we've lived in that's belonged to this guy.
Wait, that's not right. Oh.
But
I'm sorry.
the guy before this one, he actually put in the wrong size air filters that you cannot buy anywhere but specialty places, so that he could come in every couple months and replace them and see what your house was like.
Ah.
And he put in special sheetrock that was thinner than regular sheetrock, so
Probably-
he knew if you broke the walls.
Probably made for mobile homes. Most standard sheetrock
That
is
stunk.
a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, it was the 1/4 inch stuff.
Yeah, it's 3/8 of an inch, just tiny stuff, thin stuff they use for mobile homes.
So,
Yeah.
we have established that I really suck at this game.
Yeah,
It-
Pretty much.
It's a sober person game, I think. I think that helps.
I don't think I could do it sober either.
But
That's racist.
anyway,
Wait, no. That's
That's discrimination.
alcoholicist? I don't know.
a callist.
Alcoholist.
Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll try and get back to you next time on Four Nerds Gaming.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Avita
Oh, you took my word.
I did. I stole it from you.
Damn you.
That's cool. It's cool.
Can't use that.
I'm
It's
taking
our
it back.
word.
All right.
So long, farewell, Avita saying good night.
Shut up.
Okay. Bye bye.